Today, the stitch I'm going to show you is going to be the front post bobble stitch. I'm going to happen to do it in two different colors because I think it's going to show you the stitch a lot better than if I just chose one color. To start off the stitch, because this particular stitch is done in multiples of 8, for the purposes of this demonstration, I am going to make a chain of 16 stitches. Then I'm going to single crochet the second chain from the hook. So this is the first chain and this is the second right there. And I'm going to single crochet all the way down to the end of the row. Hello, my name is Sig. This is Essential Crochet and you are always welcomed here. If you're returning to my channel, thank you so much. If you are new, welcome. If you haven't subscribed yet, go ahead and hit that subscribe button for more content like this. Now I'm going to turn my work and I'm going to chain 3. And this chain 3 is going to act or be a stand-in for a double crochet. And so I'm going to now do a double crochet across the row in each stitch, and I'm going to begin that by double crocheting in the next stitch. Okay, now that I've gotten across the row and we're getting ready to change colors, for those of you who are unfamiliar with changing color, what I'm going to do is I'm going to work my stitch, in this case the double crochet, until there's only one more step left to do in the stitch. And then it's at this time I am going to actually change colors. So I'm going to take my new color and I'm going to use that new color to make the last stitch or last step of that stitch. And then I'm going to turn my work. And I'm going to chain 1. And in this row, in the single crochet row, I'm going to single crochet in that same stitch. And then 2, and then 3. Now we're going to make the front post bobble stitch. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to yarn over, take my hook, and insert it behind that post, that front post. And I'm going to pull up a loop. Yarn over again, insert my hook, and pull up another loop. And then yarn over again and insert my hook one more time, pulling up another loop. There should be 7 loops on my hook. And yarn over, I'm going to pull that yarn through. And then I'm going to begin my single crochets. And in this case, I'm going to single crochet 7 single crochets. And then I'm going to do another front post bobble. Yarn over, insert my hook behind the post, and pull up a loop. Do this 3 times total. And then I'm going to pull that yarn through to make my bobble. And then I'm going to finish off this row with 3 single crochets. Okay, and I'm going to change colors again. I'm going to take my color and I'm going to pull through on that last step of making that final single crochet. I'm going to turn my work. And I'm going to chain 3. You remember this chain 3 acts as a stand-in for a double crochet. And then in the next stitch, I am going to start my next double crochet. And I'm going to do a double crochet across the row. So now I'm going to change my color. I'm going to turn my work. I'm going to do a single chain, and then I'm going to single crochet in that same stitch. I'm going to do my second single crochet and then a third single crochet. Now I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to do 4 more single crochets, so that'll give me a total of 7 single crochets. And I'm going to do my next front post bobble. Now we'll pull through, yarn over, insert hook behind the post, pull through, yarn over, insert hook behind the post, pull through. Again, 7 loops on my hook, and then I'm going to yarn over and pull that yarn all the way through all those loops. Then I'm going to single crochet in the next single crochet, and then in the next 6 single crochets as well. So I should have 7 single crochets to complete the row. And then from here, I would again take my next color. I'd do the last step of this last stitch in my new color. I would chain, I'd turn my work and then I would chain 3. And so there you have it. This is a great stitch. It's a great subtle texture stitch, and it looks really good on like baby blankets, or in this case, like with this piece right here, if you were kind of doing more of a masculine look with this more maroon color and this tweedy green, it's a great accent piece for something like that. If you found value in my video today, please hit the like and subscribe button. Also, if you're interested in receiving instant notification of any of my new releases, go ahead and tap on that bell button. So in conclusion, I would like to wish everybody a wonderful day and encourage you to stay creative.